Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Okay, previous class model 12 is completed. Next, today I am going to explaining model 13. In model 13 is also a special types of integrals. Okay, special types of integrals means the integrals, that means in the integration the integrand having a fixed format. That format is called a special type. That format is fixed, no change. That format is special working process to follow that working process. So in this model 13, special types of integrals. What is the format? The format is integral a cos x plus or minus b sin x by c sin x plus or minus d sin x dx is one of the format. Or integral a cos x plus or minus b sin x plus or minus c by d cos x plus or minus c sin x plus or minus f dx. These are the formats. This type of these are called the special type of integrals. Integrals of the form in this way. And in model 13 లో మనకి ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అంటే ఇంటిగ్రాండ్ ఏ టైప్ లో ఉంటదంటే గనుక ఈ టైప్స్ లో ఉంటాయన్నమాట. టు ఐడెంటిఫై దట్ ఫార్మాట్ అండ్ వెంటనే చూడగానే ఇంటిగ్రాండ్ చూడగానే టు ఐడెంటిఫై దట్ ఇంటిగ్రాండ్ ఈస్ this model. Okay. What are the problems in this model? Okay, so in this model 13 I am going to explaining 4 problems. 1 2 3 4. To observe that these forms, what is the format? The format is integral a cos x plus or minus b sin x by c cos x plus or minus d sin x dx. Here a, b, c, d are constants. So same format integral a cos x plus or minus b sin x by 5 cos x plus or minus 4 sin x dx, which is the format of this type. So మనకు ఉండే ఇంటిగ్రాండ్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఈ మోడల్స్ లో ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. అంటే మీరు ఈ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ చూడగానే అంటే ఈ ఫార్మాట్ చూడగానే దీనికి సంబంధించినటువంటి వర్కింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్ గా గుర్తుకొచ్చేయాలన్నమాట మైండ్ లోకి. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ది వర్కింగ్ ప్రాసెస్? ఫస్ట్ 1 2 3. So 9 cos x minus sin x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. This is the standard form. So fixed format. Next, this is also fixed format. So integral 1 by 1 plus tan x dx. This is also this format. But tan x can replace sin x by cos x. Sin x by cos x, 1 plus sin x by cos x. By simplification you get integral cos x by cos x plus sin x. So converted into this format. Next, fourth one is also this type. So these are one of the special type in integration. Okay, what is the working process? What is the working process of 1? First problem ki nenu working process cheptanu. A working process meer mind lo baaga gurtupettukoni, working process is most important. First is to study and analyze the working process. Okay, the working process means this is numerator. So what is the problem? Okay, the first one is integral 9 cos x minus sin x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x dx. This is the problem. So step 1, this is denominator, this is numerator, this is denominator. What is the step 1? First write numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. So the numerator changes into in this format. This is step 1. What is numerator? Numerator means 9 cos x minus sin x is equal to a into, what is denominator? 5 into cos x plus 4 into sin x plus b into d by dx of, what is denominator? 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. So first write numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. After simplification, a into 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus b into, what is the derivative of this expression? First 5 is fixed. The derivative of cos x minus sin x. Minus sin x into 5 minus 5 sin x. Next, plus 4 is constant. What is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. Cos x into 4, 4 cos x. 4 cos x. Okay? The simplification. A into and 5a cos x multiplying with a, multiplying with b. 5a cos x plus 4a sin x minus 5b sin x plus 4b cos x. Take common cos terms and sin terms, that equal to here cos x common, the remaining part 5a. Next here cos x plus 4b. Next take common sin x terms, sin x. What is sin x term? Sin x quotient 4a. Next what is sin x term? 5b minus 5b. So 9 cos x minus sin x is equal to cos x quotient is 5a plus 4b, sin x quotient is 4a minus 5b. So equating on both sides like terms. Here x quotient, cos x quotient is 9. Here cos x quotient is 5a plus 4b. So equating on both sides cos x and sin x quotients. Here cos x quotient is 5a. That means cos x quotient is 5a plus 4b is equal to, here in LHS cos x quotient is 9. In RHS cos x quotient is 5a plus 4b is equal to 9. That equal to 5a plus 4b minus 9 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Next, comparing on both sides sin x quotient. In LHS sin x quotient is minus 1. In RHS sin x quotient is 4a minus 5b. So 4a minus 5b is equal to minus 1. So 4a minus 5b plus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. By solving 1 and 2, we get the values a and b. That value substituting in, this is equation number Roman 1. Okay, the values a and b substituting in this Roman 1, that equal to a here, b here. So the numerator changes into in this way. What is this step 1? Repeat once again. Step 1 means first meeru numerator ni ఏ విధంగా రాయాలంటే a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. A, what is denominator? 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus b d by dx of denominator. రాసిన తర్వాత derivative find out చేయండి. So 5 into cos x derivative minus 5 sin x plus sin x derivative cos x 4 cos x. So multiplying with a and b, we get this one. So కామన్ cos x terms అంటే ఈ మొత్తం ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ లో cos x terms ని sin x terms ని కామన్ తీయాలి. cos x into cos x కామన్ తీస్తే 5a plus 4b plus sin x కామన్ తీస్తే 4a minus 5b. Next, equating on both sides like terms. That means equating on both sides cos x and sin x quotients. In LHS cos x quotient is 9. Cos x, here RHS cos x quotient is 5a plus 4b. 5a plus 4b is equal to 9. That equal to 9. So 5a plus 4b minus 9 is equal to 0. That is equation number 1. Next, comparing on both sides sin x quotients. Sin x quotient is 4a minus 5b. 4a minus 5b. Here LHS sin x quotient is minus 1. That equal to minus 1. By simplification, 4a minus 5b plus 1 is equal to 0. We get the two equations, 1 and 2. By solving 1 and 2, we get the values a and b. That value substituting in Roman 1. Okay? Equation 1, 2 మీరు క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ లో సాల్వ్ చేసినా పర్లేదు, మీరు జనరల్ గా సాల్వ్ చేసినా పర్వాలేదు. ఓకే, క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలో చెప్తాను. By solving 1 and 2, how to solve the 1 and 2 in general method? So multiplying with 5 or some constant and subtracting 1 and 2. So one of the most important method is cross multiplication method. What is the process of cross multiplication method? By solving any two linear equations. Okay, suppose equation 1, this is equation number 1. Okay, this is equation number 2. First write b coefficients. First write b coefficients 4 minus 5. Equation number 1 b coefficient 4, equation number 2 b coefficient minus 5. Next write constants minus 9 1, minus 9 1. Next write a coefficients 5 4, 5 4. Next write next repeat b coefficients 4 minus 5. మళ్ళీ 4 minus 5 రిపీట్ చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి, a b 1 అని రాసుకోవాలి. రాసుకున్న తర్వాత b కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ రాయాలి 4 minus 5. తర్వాత కాన్స్టెంట్స్ రాయాలి minus 9 1. తర్వాత a కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ రాయాలి 5 4. మళ్ళీ b కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ రాయాలి 4 minus 5. రాసిన తర్వాత క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ అంటే 4 into 1 4 minus 5 into minus 9, minus into minus plus 45. So 4 into 1 4 minus 5 into minus 9 45 is equal to b by 9 into 4 minus 9 into 4 minus 36 minus 1 into 5 5 is equal to 5 into minus 5 minus 25 minus 4 into 4 minus 16. So మనకి ఇది స్ట్రైట్ లైన్స్ లో పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ కట్టేటప్పుడు ఉపయోగించే ఫార్ములా క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ మెథడ్ అన్నమాట. ఓకే, 4 into 1 minus of minus 5 into minus 9 45 b by minus 9 into 4 minus 1 into 5 1 by 5 into 5 into minus 5 minus 4 into 4, that equal to a by minus 41, b by minus 41, 1 by minus 41. So equating these two, a by minus 41 is equal to minus a by minus 41 is equal to 1 by minus 41, a is equal to 1. Next, equating these two, b by minus 41 is equal to 1 by minus 41, b is equal to 1. We get the a value and b value. That value substituting in Roman 1. ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, that equal to 1 implies 9 cos x minus sin x is equal to a into, what is the value of a? 1. b into, what is the value of b? A value 1, b value 1. Step 1 is over. What is next? Step 2. In the problem numerator replace this value. అంటే న్యూమరేటర్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ వాల్యూ రీప్లేస్ చేసి దాని ప్లేస్ లో ఇదంతా రాయాలన్నమాట. దట్ ఈస్ స్టెప్ 2. ఆ వాల్యూ రాసిన తర్వాత సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేస్తే ప్రాబ్లం ఈజ్ ఓవర్. టేక్ ది ప్రాబ్లం. ఇంటిగ్రల్ 9 cos x minus sin x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. To change the numerator in this type, write in place of 9 cos x minus sin x, write this value. So that equal to integral. What is the value of 9 cos x minus sin x? 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus d by dx of 5 cos x d by dx of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. Okay, so by, what is the value of denominator? Same, 5 cos x plus 4 sin x into dx. What is step 2? The value numerator replace this value. So 5 cos x అంటే న్యూమరేటర్ 9 cos x minus sin x ఉంది. ఇదంతా కూడా తీసేసి దాని ప్లేస్ లో 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 1 into d by dx of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x రాయాలి. రాసి by term integration. The term integration means that equal to integral this part by this part, that equal to 5 cos x plus 4 sin x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x dx plus integral. What is the integral? D by dx of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x dx. Okay, This value cancel. We get 1 into dx plus integral. What is the derivative of it? Minus 5 sin x plus 4 cos x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x dx. The derivative of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. Cos x derivative minus sin, minus 5 sin x plus 4 into derivative of sin x, cos x. So minus 5 sin x plus 4 cos x by 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. What is the integral 1 into x? X plus. So this is the f of x. Suppose let us consider this seat as f of x. The derivative of f of x is this. This is f dash x. Clearly integral f dash x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x plus c by using this formula. This is f of x. The derivative of denominator exists in numerator. So by using this formula, you will f dash x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x. That is equal to 1 into x plus that is equal to log of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus c. Problem is over. So working process is very simple. In working process there are two steps. What is step 1? Numerator can be written as numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. So first change is numerator. We get the two equations in terms of a and b. By solving the two equations, we get two values a and b. That value substituting in, so we get the one expression. Numerator is equal to 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus d by dx of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x. అంటే మనకు వచ్చినటువంటి న్యూమరేటర్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ అంతా కూడా ఇక్కడ రాస్తామట. రాసి టర్మ్ బై టర్మ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఇది బై ఇది ప్లస్ ఇది బై ఇది. సో దిస్ క్యాన్సిల్ 1. It is 1 into dx x plus this is derivative of the derivative of denominator exists in numerator. That equal to integral f of x by f dash x dx is equal to log of f of x by using this formula. So the integration of this function so is x plus log of 5 cos x plus 4 sin x plus c. So problem is over. So now I am going to explaining second problem. What is second problem? Integral cos x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x dx. What is working process? Step 1. This numerator can be expressed as a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. That is step 1. Okay, second problem solution. Okay, integral cos x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. This is numerator, this is denominator. Step 1. Numerator can be expressed as a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. So write numerator cos x is equal to a into denominator 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus b into d by dx of denominator. Okay, this is same plus b into what is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. Minus sin x into 3 minus 3 sin x plus what is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. So 4 cos x. So multiplying with a and b this expression. So take common cos terms and sin terms. Cos x common 3a my 3a plus 4b plus common sin x terms 4a minus 3b. So this is equation number 1. So equating on both sides sin x and cos x coefficients or cos x and sin x coefficients. Here what is the coefficient of cos x? 3a plus 4b. Here cos x coefficient 1. This is 1. Okay, so 3a plus 4b is equal to 1. 3a plus 4b minus 1 is equal to 0. We get the equation in terms of a and b. That is equation number 2. Next, equating on both sides sin x coefficients. What is the sin x coefficient? 4a minus 3b. Here sin x coefficient, there is no sin x. So the sin x coefficient is 0. So 4a minus 3b is equal to 0. 4a minus 3b is equal to 0. That is equal to equation number 3. By solving 2 and 3, you get the two values. By using cross multiplication method. By cross multiplication method, by solving these two equations, we get a and b. That is equal to a, b, 1. First write b coefficients. Next write constants. Next write a coefficients. Repeat write b coefficients. So 4 into 0, 0, minus 3, a by 0 minus 3 is equal to b by minus 1 into 4, minus 4, 0 into 3, minus 0 is equal to 1 by minus 9, minus 26. minus 16. So a by minus 3 is equal to b by minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 25. So equating first and last, equating second and last. So we get a is equal to 3 by 25, b is equal to 4 by 25. We get the a value and b value. That value substituting in equation number 1. That values substituting in equation number 1. That means here a is equal to b is equal to, substituting in this way. So cross multiplication method lo ee 1 cross multiplication method lo 2 3 substitute cheste manaki a value 3 by 25, b value 4 by 25. That value substituting in ఇందులో గాని ఏదో ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ మీరు ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటే కన్వీనియంట్ గా ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ట్రీట్ యాజ్ 1. The value a and b substituting in 1, we get numerator value that equal to cos x is equal to a for 3 by 25, 3 cos x plus 4 sin x, plus b for 4 by 25 d by dx of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. So the values a and b substituting in 1 implies cos x is equal to a 3 by 25, this is denominator, plus b into 4 by 25 into d by dx of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. So the derivative of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x is equal to minus 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. So step 1 is over. What is step 1? First write the numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator. By simplification we get the a value, b value, that value substituting in 1. We get numerator is equal to, that means cos x is equal to 3 by 25 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 4 by 25 minus 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. This is step 1. Next goes to step 2. Step 2 means entering into the problem, replace numerator, that numerator value write this value. Okay? Stop. Okay, step 1 is over. Step 2, entering into the problem, integral cos x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x dx is equal to, ఈ వాల్యూని రీప్లేస్ చేసేది. cos x వాల్యూ మనం మోడిఫై చేసాం, cos x ని ఈ విధంగా తీసుకొచ్చామన్నమాట. సో cos x is equal to this one, right? Here 3 by 25 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 4 by 25 minus 3 sin x plus 4 cos x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x by term integration. That means term integration means this one by that one, that equal to 3 by 25 3 cos x plus 4 sin x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x dx plus 4 by 25 integral minus 3 sin x plus 4 cos x by 3 cos x plus 4 sin x. So cancel 1 plus 4 by 25 integral, suppose this is f of x, this is f dash x, the derivative of 3 cos x plus 4 sin x is this one. So f dash x by f of x, integral f dash x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x. So f of x means 3 cos x plus 4 sin x, that equal to 3x by 25 plus 4 by 25 into log of f of x. F of x means 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus c. So problem is over. అంటే ఈ ప్రాబ్లం లో మనకి ముఖ్యంగా మీరు రెండు స్టెప్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. వాట్ ఈస్ స్టెప్ 1? న్యూమరేటర్ ని ఈ విధంగా రాయగలగాలి. అంటే న్యూమరేటర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు a ఇంటూ డినామినేటర్ ప్లస్ b ఇంటూ d by dx ఆఫ్ డినామినేటర్. అప్పుడు న్యూమరేటర్ a ఇంటూ న్యూమరేటర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు a ఇంటూ డినామినేటర్ ప్లస్ b ఇంటూ d by dx ఆఫ్ డినామినేటర్. దీని అంతటిని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే కనుక మనకి a b లో రెండు ఈక్వేషన్స్ వస్తాయి, లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. వాటిని సాల్వ్ చేస్తే కనుక ఆ వాల్యూస్ తీసుకొచ్చి మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ రాయాలి మనం, ఇందులో కానీ రాసుకుంటే అప్పుడు ఈ న్యూమరేటర్ వాల్యూ ఇలా సెట్ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. అప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యి అక్కడ cos x తీసేసి దాని ప్లేస్ లో ఇదంతా రాయాలన్నమాట. ఇది రాసి బై టర్మ్ సెపరేట్ చేయాలి. బై టర్మ్ సెపరేట్ చేస్తే కనుక ఇది ప్లస్ 4 by 25 ఇంటూ ఇది. ఓకే, సో ఎప్పుడు ఇది క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది 1 ప్లస్ 4 by 25 ఇంటూ, మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే కనుక దిస్ ఈజ్ f of x ని కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుంటే 3 cos x plus 4 sin x, 3 cos x derivative minus 3 sin x plus 4 sin x derivative 4 cos x. So f of x by f dash x, we know that integral f dash x by f of x is equal to log of f of x, that equal to log of f of x. F of x means 3 cos x plus 4 sin x, that is final required value. Okay, this is the process of special type of integrals of the form a cos x plus or minus b sin x by c cos x plus or minus d sin x. Okay, two problems completed, first one and second one. Remaining two problems I will explain in next class. Okay.